Well, the boat didn't sink.
This it did not. Back so far.
How close was it on the back? Or is it all right? Like normal?
We got a good 8 inches.
Oh, 8 inches is plenty.
It's way too much. More than that. It's way too much. There we
Getting her loaded up. Alec just started the motor last night. Don't worry, Princess, we can load you up this morning.
Yeah. Made it this far. That's all the shit we have so far?
Oh, there's a bunch in the deck truck, dude.
We figured you packed it all.
I don't, if it rains, this what happens to, I don't want all my shit getting.
Careful with that shit.
You guys try throwing it all in the boat yet or no?
Yeah, pretty much. Without Doug's stuff, me and Andrew like filled this, so we'll be full.
Yeah.
Okay. Problemo. Tyson's did not have collapsible paddles. This is what they had.
Will it fit under the back seat or something? We can go sawzall it off and go rip it out quick. Well, don't worry, it won't be a pain in the ass at all.
Yeah,
We'll figure that out later.
it was like, I was like, you gotta be shitting me, they don't have it.
Somewhere in Minnesota, surely.
You could stuff them up in here. You could stuff them up into here. Fuck.
Yeah, probably.
There's ample room. Put it up
Anybody
here.
bring a
No,
small
we
hatchet?
figured you would fucking have one.
We literally had a conversation last night.
You want to bring the big one? Bring the
Mini shovel. Anybody bring one?
Nope.
Okay.
We figured you'd get mad if we brought any of that stuff.
You want to bring your bigger hatchet? Bring
No,
your
I don't care. What?
It's cool.
You can't make them smaller though. You can just take them apart.
Where the fuck? Oh, down there. Huh. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. You can make them bigger. You can make them smaller by... Nope, you can't. If you cut some off, you can. Where's everybody putting their...
He fucking put his forwards. You can put yours from there.
I usually set my wheels up on the seat so your eyes aren't sitting on the seat up there.
I just got a huge whiff of cigarette.
Yeah, last year.
Are you brand new?
Yeah, they are.
It's like a kid's case. You got like a lure.
Yeah, we're taking them.
There's 2 gas cans in the boat.
2 jugs.
Taking 4 of those. Just you're wondering.
Damn, I should have brought my cowboy hat.
It's gonna be fucking hot, so I was like, yeah, it's gonna be sunny. I want a big hat.
Dang.
Where's the seat?
Well, we're about to embark on the boundary waters. Quick Start didn't have fucking shit for breakfast this morning, so it's got meat stick.
Everyone just has a trailer for 14 foot.
We made it. Got the fire going.
Actually, that's the way I eat. Oh, I want it whole. I want it left whole. Nope. I literally crush it. I'm trying to find my goddamn cell phone.
We did not put the boat in tonight because we didn't have life jackets. So we went and bought life jackets and food and beer. And if it sinks because we have too much gear, then we'll just start throwing shit out. But tomorrow's the maiden voyage. Last day for plumbing. He's stealing one of your cigarettes.
But look pretty hard. Not a one person in the parking lot has a piece of shit coil sprung boat trailer. Fuck it.
I want to know how it tastes.
It's not bad. It's kind of warm. Not necessarily warm, but it's not cold.
Yeah, it's not bad. Wow.
Not bad.
Wine in a box.
Fucking A.
Definitely my chair is the best one. By far. I'm glad I went with the bigger one. Amazon.
Hates Nick's chair.
I really think we should put I think it's going to be cold tonight without that rain fly shield
It'll be a
on.
little breezy.
But the wind's dying down a lot. It was ripping earlier.
I'm not too worried about it. I'll be warm in my back. But if you guys are worried about it, that's fine.
I'm not worried.
Doug and I are.
It'll be a good test for if it's this cold tonight.
That's what I need to be doing.
You can plug your other one in. I have a cord.
Good deal.
Dude, this thing is sick. You can charge 2 phones at once. Probably even do 3.
So I just
This
stuck
little
the spigot
foldable-
back in there so you can't fuck with it.
I've already charged my phone once. It's still got 3 bars.
See the hollow log.
$50. 200-watt solar panel. I'm probably gonna make a multiple day video, like how I did in Utah. Each day is probably gonna be a video. We are breaking down camp. Alex slept like a baby. I did not. Doug did not. Nick did because he fell asleep within 30 seconds and was snoring. We got a lot of shit to put in this boat.
News report for the morning.
That's the snooze report for the morning.
It's not very cold out. Good news.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's 47. My Amazon sleeping bag did not do me any justice last night. So, let's see if we can get all this shit in this boat.
I don't know how we're going to do it yet.
Alec is extremely concerned. He's really concerned.
Trying to be optimistic.
But I'm telling him it's not going to be that bad, Alec. It's going to be just fine, Alec. The boys went to town to get minnows and find me a better sleeping bag. That's probably going to cost me an arm and a leg. That's okay. Well, the boat's loaded.
Next week.
Got some eggs from the chickens.
You know what else I'm going to leave my wallet?
I mean, fuck, I should leave mine too. What the hell you need money out there
I'm
for?
going to take my fishing license out of it. And
I'm leaving all this. We should probably break Nick's chair down, I guess.
that's Doug's chair. Too.
The green one.
Got to go in the boat somewhere.
I'll break this down so it's less to do. Nick got his gloves. Everyone's saying goodbye to their kids.
Daddy got some new sunglasses.
Alec got his everything else packed. I got his new sleeping bag.
I can't see him. You're putting him right behind the picture of me.
We're ready to go.
Hold up, yeah.
Well, the boat didn't sink.
This it did not.
Fact.
So far.
How close was it on the back? Or is it all right? Like normal?
We got a good 8 inches.
Oh, 8 inches is plenty.
Way too much. More than that. It's way too much. There we know where we're at.
All right.
If I remember right, we're going to be in the water for about 30 seconds when we're portaging, right?
Probably 2 minutes.
A minute or two.
It won't be very long though.
Yeah.
That sucked. I thought we'd be in the boat.
No. Our portage is like
It's on
half mile on the other side of that island.
So with a motor, it's not very far.
No.
With kayaking, it's
This
like
was like a half-hour paddle before.
Yeah. It took us 30 minutes to get from there to the first portage last time.
so. Yeah, five.
And then like an hour and a half to get to the second one. Now it's going to be like 5 minutes.
Sweet. Okay. Okay, they're gonna try and flip the portage wheels because we're getting in. Right there. Right up there. They almost did it without me turning around.
Watch the nose.
That wasn't terrible.
Now all Alec has to do is give it a full send, and we're gonna ride right up on
That's what I'm wondering. Like, how hard are we gonna hit this son of a bitch?
Not that hard.
Okay. So then someone's got to hop out the front and kind of like start yanking it.
Do you think you can jump farther than me?
No, you're more nimble. With these new boots on, I probably can jump further than anybody, but new boot goofing.
Is there a fucking rope I can have?
I would not suggest it.
I would want to be like in a kayak, not in a boat.
Not in a boat.
Tires are spinning. Are they? Yeah.
They're just chugging right along.
Alec, you want to go to the right and get me a little deeper, and I'll jump off onto one of those rocks?
And then I'm going to throw him this rope. I'm going to tie it to this.
We're gonna get.
That sounds like a huge pain in the ass.
We're gonna get right up there. We're gonna put the nose right there where the trail is.
It'll be close enough for you to jump off the front.
Give me my fishing pole, and I'll put it back in the holder. Or was it? Oh.
You can
Give me
pop
your
that out.
seat.
Pop that out, yeah.
Take that seat out. I'll put it right here where we stand up.
I can't see. Can you see now?
I mean, this water's so crystal clear.
Alec, you're aiming right for a rock in the water. Go a little left.
Yeah, there is a big rock.
How's that looking?
You're fine.
That's better. Rock is right here. Ow.
Really idling, so.
You look pretty good.
We're on our wheels, eh?
Now we're going. Yeah, you're gonna have to price. Hang on, he's gonna start it back up. So if all of us had got off the front, then the front, the weight, if we got backwards a little bit, might be able to get it a little further.
I think you're wrong. Get the front one.
Okay.
Nick, can you drag it like a foot for me?
Yeah, pick that dang up for us, boy. That thing is sick. That's sick. So would you agree that this is better than canoes?
This turned out so good. It is pretty decent. We have so much we balanced it great. I think it's
Great job, boys. I mean, we kind of got here way quicker than we should have.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, right on.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
That got me so
I about went over.
Literally just matrix around the water coming in.
Okay, you get in the back. I
Yeah,
got this.
yeah, get in the back.
Now I can't get this.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was wondering. If he sat in the back, if it'd kind of push itself. I mean, because you're not touching.
I mean, your ass will hit at some point.
I mean, look at that.
God, that's a scary feeling.
Floating, but on bicycle wheels.
I'm floating on the ground.
Is it?
Okay.
Should I piss quick? How long are we going to be in this one?
Drive it.
Or is this where we're fishing? Or is this where we're camping? This
We
one?
have another portage.
So I should piss quick. I'm going to take a piss quick.
I'm literally driving on the bottom. I don't know, it's driving pretty fine.
Why don't you leave the wheels on? Why don't you just leave the wheels on?
Let's just leave them on. I think we're good here. I don't know if we need to.
Hidden box of bears.
You think you could take a 180-pound black bear? Box one.
Correct.
Like that guy in the YouTube video where he like...
Yeah. Where he's fighting over a fish.
Well, the video I saw, she had baby cubs.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna go mess with a
baby
mom
cubs
bear.
or just cubs?
They look fresh.
Oh.
A mom with her cubs is gonna stay away from humans. They're not gonna go near you.
Maybe.
Well, if I see a bear, I'll see if it wants to box.
Ask it.
I'll ask it. Well, everybody said the fishing was good. We passed a couple boats. Look at them falls. That one was a little more difficult. There's some big rocks on that one. We've had no luck finding the campsite. Is it ripped? Pretty big. White caps. It's pretty windy. Here's camp. I think everything made it except all Doug's stuff is wet somehow. But it was everywhere scattered, but only his stuff got wet. Pretty sweet spot. There's supposed to be toilets on some of these campsites. We're hiking back from the front. This is like a little path. Oh God, there's the throne. Perfect. We got a bathroom. You don't have to dig a hole with Nick's shovel. Now we're gonna make camp and probably cook some lunch and then go fishing. It's pretty windy, so we're gonna wait a little bit. They're putting the minnows into the minnow bucket.
That would have been a nice rock to play on. It could be.
So we're about to lift our food into the air to keep away from the bears. Can you even see anything?
Please don't be a dickhead and smash all my food. You're gonna find a way to ruin my fucking food. Sorry, dude. I didn't bring anything you didn't bring. And the other shit that I brought, you guys are all gonna eat, so.
I mean, the clementines I fuck with.
I mean, otherwise, just fuck off and don't touch anything.
What do you think? This stronger or this stronger?
I'd go.
You, Andrew?
What?
This or this?
I don't care. What do you think? I think they'll both be fine. How heavy is that bag? 50 pounds?
Pretty fucking heavy. That's probably 60 pounds. Hook it to the side of my bag. Hook it to the side.
Are you worried about pulling it?
Well, so much farther.
Just hook it on the knot up there. Alright. We're gonna have to like help that up.
Wait,
though.
where's he going? We need to go that way with it, right?
We're picking it straight up.
Just getting this line.
Okay, somebody has to push away from the tree because that nail.
I'll pick it
There's
up.
a lot of nails.
And you're gonna have to like pick up on it.
Yeah, I
'Cause
will.
we're not gonna.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking pile of nails up the side.
Here,
Oh,
let's
that's
just go
good.
way back here, Alec.
That's badass.
There's like so much
I got
rope.
this. If you want to go over there. You wanna take that. Hang on. Hang on. We're catching
Yeah, it's
full.
probably good enough.
Go a little more.
After him to take it down.
Okay. Right there would be great. Because there's a knot, there's like a fucking sticker that sticks out.
I'm gonna raise it up when I pull it tight, so.
We can go to this tree.
Okay.
take this end to go talk about the tree. You're good. Let it go. Somebody's totally KOing themselves tonight on this stuff. Not a chance. We honestly.
Davis, we caught some fish.
We honestly.
Good job, cowboy. Back to camp. Well, that was easy. Start the fire. Oh, goddamn it, the camera down there fell over. Well, I had a camera set up for these goofballs. They're filleting some fish. I was told to put rocks in the chair, but I disregarded that. Set her back up. Grilling up the fish. Making some Velveeta. Doug's doing some mashed taters. Look how pretty that sunset is.
And Nick is sipping whiskey.
Yeah, Nick's sipping whiskey. And Alec is waiting on his box wine. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. These are just some pictures from the trip that the boys caught fish and all sorts of stuff. So, once again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for day 2.